It is the fund that was meant to support counties deemed to have been neglected by the state since independence. The equalization funds are set by the Constitution to bring these counties to par with annual allocation for 20 years. But 5 years into the devolved dispensation, the funds are yet to be released, a revelation made by the National Treasury when it appeared before the Minor Commander-led National Cohesion and Equal Opportunities Committee. Treasury insisting it could not release the culminated 12 billion shillings in the absence of a law guiding it. 14 counties that are to benefit from the fund include Turkana, Mandera, Wajir, Narok, Marsabit and Taita Taveta, among others. Parliament has, however, been using a formula crafted by the Commission on Revenue Allocation to appropriate the funds since the 2014-2015 financial year. Just like in the division of revenue, Turkana County is set to receive the lion's share of the fund in the latest allocation with $1 billion shillings. 605 million shillings of the money has been strictly set aside for water services through sinking of boreholes, while 321 and 125 million shillings set aside for roads and healthcare, respectively. The counties that will receive substantial amounts of the fund also include Mandera, Wajir, Narok and Marsabit counties. Counties that CRA has allocated the lowest include Lamu County with 722 million shillings, Isiolo 746 million shillings.
What are we going to do now that we'll be reading out the new budget? It will only mean some money will be absorbed back to the treasury. I think we need to ask ourselves how best we need to work.
I mean, why will you have other constituencies, other counties or constituencies richer than the other ones? The only way that you can have them talking on the same level is by using the equalization fund.
Parliament has, however, defended itself from the blame, with the Budget and Appropriation Committee indicating that the bill is in its final stages. With the 14 counties yet to receive the equalization fund, some members of Parliament are now calling for the increase of that particular fund, saying they want the formula reviewed by the Treasury to ensure that poor constituencies receive a higher amount. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV, Parliament Buildings, Nairobi.